Bounce, bounce, bounce that, drop that, wiggle-at. Bounce, bounce, bounce that, drop that, wiggle. Bounce, bounce that, drop that, wiggle-at. Shake, 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 what your mama gave. Shake that breast. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle-at. Shake, shake, shake.
The Monday Mixtape. MIX101 Radio.
Shake, 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 what your mama gave. Shake that out. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle-at. Shake, 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 what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake, shake, what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Okay, shake it, shake it, shake it like it's having a seizure, girl. Shake that thing like you want me to eat you, girl. Shake that thing like it's your birthday. Yeah. Baby, shake it like you want it in the worst way. Ooh, look back while you showing the world. You classy, but show them you get nasty, girl. Now you toot that thing up. Show them what you're working with. Toot that thing up. Show them what you're working with. Get a drink so you don't feel bad. Drink 2, drink 3, throw 'em back. Now you loose off that goose with your crew. Chocolate deuce to the people on the wall. Hit the dance floor. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle that. Shake, shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle that. Shake, shake, shake what your mama gave. Yeah. Now get nasty. Get nasty with it. 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 Now shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Shake, shake what your mama gave. Yeah. Skinny boy on a fat girl. Do what you do. Ain't nothing wrong with your fat girl. Do what you. I'm trying to see you get low, yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey girl, I like the way you shake, I'm trying to make it my boo. Bounce, bounce, bounce that, drop that, wiggle that, shake, shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle that, shake, shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out. Bounce that, drop that, wiggle that, shake, shake, shake what your mama gave. Shake that out.
All right. MIX101 Radio 525 in the building on a Monday mixtape. You guys already know the vibes, man. Each and every Monday I do it like this, man.
The Monday Mixtape.
Don't forget to like, share, and comment
MIX101
on the video right here. We got special guests in the building today. We got none other than Natural Disaster. Say what's up to the people, Natural Disaster.
Yo, it's Natural Disaster. What's good, y'all? Pleasure to be here, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Having you here is very, very dope, man. Having, an artist come through, come talk with me. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself to the people. Shouts to that boy. Who's that? Checking real quick. Okay, Jamie, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, Jamie?
Hey, man. Got people in the check-in talking to me. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's going on, people?
Yeah, introduce yourself, man.
I go by Natural Disaster. On stage, my name is Nate.
J Mill.
So I just started doing hip hop about recording about like a year ago or so, and like writing and stuff.
Do me a favor, get a little closer to that mic, man.
Yeah.
Don't be scared, bro.
I never.
Don't be scared. So yeah.
So music's something close to my heart that I've always been doing, and hip hop's been something that I've been keeping kind of not doing it out as much, but it's something that's always been a part of me.
Okay.
I was messing with a lot of other projects before then, so I'm just trying to bring a lot of that energy to my hip hop now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Being that you do music and you said that now you're doing hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Before you were into like rock, right? Correct?
Yeah.
You were in a band and like all of that, right?
Yes. I was fronting quite a few bands doing punk rock and metal and like heavy stuff like death metal, black metal kind of things too.
Okay. So what made you transition over, man?
So it's like I said, I've always been listening to hip hop ever since like middle school, and listening to like really like DMX was my first favorite rapper ever, you know?
Okay, DMX, the late great DMX, R.I.P. to him.
But so what made me transition over really was part of it was COVID actually.
Okay.
So my dude wanted me to do vocals on that hardcore project, but he wanted it to be like New York hardcore. New York hardcore is very like hip hop influenced, like by the culture and like rhythmic stuff.
Yeah.
So I started listening to some stuff, and I'm like, all right, this is cool, but let me like push it even further. So I just went on a regiment of like listening to like just Wu-Tang and like underground shit, like Army of the Pharaohs, like all that stuff.
That's dope.
And
that's
then
dope.
writing, and then after I recorded the thing with the hardcore project, I just didn't stop writing. So eventually I hit my dude up who's got some lo-fi beats, and I'm like, all right, let me try to put something together actually. And that's where I'm at now. It's something I can't stop.
That's what's up. Like I said, in the building, man, special guest in the building, Natural Disaster. We're going to be talking to him throughout the show for a bit. We're gonna get to some music. Shouts to the boy Mayday in the check-in. Shouts to Klepto Guns in the check-in. I want to shout out everybody out here watching. Don't forget, this is also on YouTube now, so we do YouTube and Facebook. So that's major now. So don't forget to check out all of those past episodes will be uploaded, to the Facebook and also to the YouTube. So be on the check out for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to it, man. Mondays, man. Hey, man, it's all about music. It's less about what people sound like and what they look like. It's about what type of music they make. That's what we do here at Mix 101, man.
Mix 101 Radio.
All right, let's get to it, man. J Mill and Peppo the Truth. This one is called Heartless. He's out of Lawrence, Massachusetts. Let's get to it, man.
J Mill on the beat. Hello, V-E.
The way you love me, I never felt before. The way you kiss me, ooh, girl, turn me on. But now you gone, got me standing on my wall. Think about you, you left me heartless. I think about you, you left me heartless. You left me heartless. Sleeping nights, I can't do no more.
That's right, J Mill. This one's called Heartless. That's how we doing it on a Monday.
When I met you, knew I had trust issues. Everything you said, I didn't believe in you. 20 niggas I knew was hitting you. Oh, I'm so dumb, don't know how I get here so much. All this pain, look at me now, hope you so proud. Don't come back around when you try to cut me out. You left me heartless. I think about you, you left me heartless. You left me heartless. You left me heartless. I think about you, you left me heartless. You left me heartless. You left me heartless. I think about you, you left me heartless. You left me heartless.
Got me want no love, not from you. Try to play me like a fool when I know. No love, no stress. Girl, don't try to say you understand. Cause you're not, baby, is you lost. Me left you on the past. On the river, leave on the liver. No one's about my clock, I'm a bad man. And I got no heart. Look at what you did, now me only about the bird. Yeah, I'm on, yeah. Make a bully out a good man. Me left me need my rose. Yeah, let me know. Now she loving on my flow. I ain't messing with no hoe. Now I'm shining more than gold. You left me heartless, and you all alone.
You left me heartless. You left me heartless.
Yeah, man. All right, that was J Mill. The track's called Heartless. J Mill featuring Peppo the Truth. I thought it was a decent track. I wish the vocals on the singing part were mixed a little better. I want to hear those a little more crystal clear. And then I just felt like the first verse, I wanted some more emotion from the song. I like the song though. It's something there. So just go rework that and come back with it. But I think you're on to something. I think it's a decent track. You're on to something. So tweaks, man. I'm talking about little tweaks, man. Little things, That's what these type of platforms are for, man. I'm here to help. So go back, man, and it's no such thing as a finished project, man. You can always tweak. You can always add to it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to add to this, those would be my two suggestions,
But at the same time, that's a solid hook, though. I definitely got the feeling in that,
Oh, nah, the hook was on point and the lyrics, everything was there. You know what I'm saying? I like a clear mix, especially when there's singing involved. It's got to be clear. You know, everybody's got to be able to hear all the tracks, all the points in the track clearly, you know. But I think you're onto something, J Mill. I think you're onto something. You know, first verse is everything, and I say that in any type doesn't matter what kind of music is, man. The first verse is everything because that's what's gonna keep people's attention. That first verse, you know what I'm saying? Especially in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? That first verse is everything. So when you come on the first verse, man, you gotta bring it, you know. So that's just me, you know. So I give everybody, you know, their flowers, and I give them a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's get to some more music, man. All right, man. Brian Munoz sent me a track. Shout out to the boy Brian Munoz, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for sending your music in, man. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. Like I said, no way, shape, or form am I trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be positive and give my honest outlook and opinion because, you know, that's what helps you grow as a person and as an artist. So that's what I'm here to do. All right. So, yeah, we're going to take it to Brian Munoz, man. Track's called Welcome to the Day. And then after this track, man, we're going to talk a little bit to Natural Disaster again, and then we'll also play one of his songs, all right? So we here on a Monday mixtape. It's on the screen, mix101radio@gmail.com. Send your music to me, include the name, title, city, and social media, and an MP3, all right? Brian Munoz, this track is called Welcome to the Day. Let's get it.
So this is a brand new day, everybody. So you woke up. You know, not everybody got to wake up today. So the real question is, what are you going to do with this one? Huh? Well, it's like, welcome to the welcome to the welcome to the day. I said, welcome to the day. I said, welcome to the day. Welcome to the day. I said, welcome to your day. I said, welcome to the hey, to the hey, to the hey, to the. It's time to wake up, everybody. Yeah, we got life. What are we gonna do with this one? I'll tell you something. Hyper-focus. Straightforward. Right with me. This Munoz right here. Ladies and gentlemen, to whoever is relevant, feeling good but not better than you, and in you, and in you. But no comparison, don't come off as arrogant. I'm talking about the elephant that's in the room, in the room. A fresh day to open up my eyes and look at. I see the path ahead. I wanted to know that I took that. Well, my best step forward, my best step kept. I've been told if I choose to make it, that's my best step yet. And so I choose to believe it, then I go and conceive it. And now I thank you for spirit, cause now I can hear it. And so I speak it out loud, and now I'm standing up proud. And now I stare at a cloud, and now I'm poking the cloud. Float on past this, tick-tock, time drips. Don't choke, here's a Heimlich. Gather your thoughts, rewind it. Not easily impressed, I'm usually under stress. Now I build the foundation that could hold the whole nation live. Welcome to the day, hey, welcome to the day, hey, welcome to the day. I say welcome to the day, hey, welcome to the day, hey, welcome to the hey, welcome to the hey. I say welcome to the hey, welcome hey to the hey to your day, to my day. Monday to Tuesday, maybe even a Wednesday to Thursday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Hey, I'm not crazy, man. I know these people lazy, not just you, my family. Maybe they will listen when I get a Grammy. I will align for Jupiter. You can call me stupider, and while you exist in a bubble, you can see me through the Hubble. And I say hi, baby boy, you know we glowing. And I'm gonna make sure this momentum never stops flowing. And if there's one thing that I learned, is to never stop growing. Instead of my sleeve, I let it bleed through my words. My heart is showing. Bump, let it bump, 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 bump. Goes down to my feet now. Ride this to the beat down. Goosebumps over these towns. Maybe we could reach clouds. Contact with this clown. Past was quiet, now we loud. But I ain't bozo, no. Won't be caught my popo sitting in my Lolo. Modern day rappers, man, they so psh, not even. And if it's one thing that I say, well, don't delay, you better. Welcome to your day. Hey, welcome to the day. Hey, welcome to the day. Hey, welcome to the day. I said, welcome to the day. Hey, welcome to the day. Hey, welcome to the hey, welcome to the hey. I said, welcome to the hey, welcome hey to the hey to your day, to my day. Monday to Tuesday, maybe even a Wednesday to Thursday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Hey.
Yeah, man, right there. Brian Munoz, track's called Welcome to the Day, man. I like the track, man. Positive vibes, bro. Positive energy, man. Not everything got to be the bang, bang, shoot 'em up, man. You know?
Need some positivity.
Yeah, the world is going crazy right now, so some
Right.
positivity is definitely good right now.
Something to help you get through your day, that motivation. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. So I like that, man. That right there is what I call good money, yo. Yeah, man. So I appreciate him for the track, man. Brian Munoz, welcome to the day, man. He's gonna be a guest on the show coming up soon, actually. Artist too, man. I'm booking artist interviews, and I'm doing shows each and every Monday here, 6 to 8. So yeah, get with me or get lost, man. So let's do this, man. Natural Disaster is in the building, man. We talked about, him being a rock artist, now switching over to hip hop post-pandemic. We also talked to him about some of the influences he was saying. Wu-Tang, man, 36 Chambers, all of that stuff is good music. So he's had those type of influences as an artist. He's here, man. He's a unique artist, man, because, he follows his own lane. He chooses to pick his own path. And, you got to admire somebody that has the courage and strength to do that. So, that's very dope for you to be doing that. Thank you. So now that you've been in this hip hop lane now, coming from rock, man, you were just recently at a show of mine, being the only rock hip hopper in performing, like in the crowd, man. How do you feel, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's interesting. So first off, the vibes are different than playing like underground punk rock or metal shows and stuff. But I don't really let that faze me because, I've been playing music since I was a teenager. So getting on stage isn't what's nervous. And then sticking out is like, it's what I want to do too.
You want to be different. You want to stand out. Everybody's trying to fit in.
I'm a unique person. So
correct.
Why shouldn't I just let that shine out, So that's a lot of my motivation, It's just being honest,
Yeah,
that's what
definitely.
people want.
Definitely. Jay Mills said he always thought about doing a rock track, not like metal rock, but like a rock track. Hey, man, switch up genres, man. A lot of people in different genres, man, they eat, across the board, like Nicki Minaj, man. She goes from hardcore to hardcore hip hop, you know what I'm saying, as far as, putting something out for the streets, and then she does pop tracks, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that do that. Cardi B is another example. She puts out, street tracks, and then she goes and does her pop thing, even the baby did a collab with Dua Lipa, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that bag is out there, man. Try to put yourself in different categories and put yourself in different genres, and that'll get you a lot of doors opened and put you in a lot of different rooms, man. And I speak from experience being an open format DJ. When I was a straight hip hop DJ, I was just known as a hip hop DJ, and everybody was a hip hop DJ. It was like dime a dozen. But now I can play anything I want, whatever I'm in the mood to. So it opens a lot of doors for me. It allows me to be in touch, in tune with a lot of different audiences. So it expands your reach, being a person that could do multiple genres of music, So that's just, that's an applause to you for that, being able to do that,
Thank you. Yeah, I just try to keep it honest with it, but just try whatever, we're artists.
Yeah, artist creativity, it's free flowing, and it's an experiment, man.
And you can learn from everything out there and just pull in those different influences and bring it all together and make something new.
Yeah, most definitely. You can definitely do that. So I just think that, we let the music speak for itself. I know your style is very lyrical. It's very lyrical. It's very lyrical. You got a little political. You know what I'm saying? A little spiritual. Like, some lessons in there in the lyrics that you say. So you're spitting some stuff, man. So I enjoy it. Being that it's different and it's not, what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's see. Let's get to, I think it was Silver Bullets. That was the one there, because you recently did the show. I'm going to play Silver Bullets, and after that, we'll talk about the last show, the MIX101 showcase, the End of Mix showcase, and just we'll talk a little bit about that. So let's get into that, man. Introduce this track, man, Silver Bullets, to the people.
All right, so this track is called Silver Bullets. The beat was done by my boy Make Believe. It's a little bit of that like lo-fi vibe that's on a lot of my first EP. And the Silver Bullets is like, it's kind of stating my intentions, like my bullets are lethal to werewolves and vampires. So and there's kind of a classification if you listen to the lyric of what I really mean by that,
Okay. All right, well, let's get to it, man. This right here, Silver Bullets, Natural Disaster Mix 101 Radio on a Monday mixtape. Let's go.
Basic. I'm lacing this track with caustic attack, injecting it with cyanide rhymes and acid facts. Taking it to the extreme, I'm putting my flag down. Conquista warrior, this is my pad now. Natural disaster is a new invasive species. I take over ecosystems, you can never defeat me. Bringing havoc like power, crazy Captain Planet. Just go along with the plan, even if you don't understand it. I'll cover all these streets with shrubbery and dope weed. Smother City Hall with fruit orchards for all. Delicious healthy vegetables is what I'll start producing. Man, I'll teach our people living poor by proper nutrition. Growing hallucinogenics in the police precincts, trapping cops and vines so people put them on trial. Asking about integrity, corruption, and race, cause it gets a lot harder to lie when you're tripping face. Weeding out those in power who really vampires. Then we'll throw those blood-sucking motherfuckers into campfires. Werewolves too, like you act all cool, but when the full moon comes around, Duke, I can't fuck with you. Soaking silver bullets in sacred water. As blessed by a shaman, I'm prepared for a slaughter. Natural silver bullets in my clip, aiming at you with the 4.45. Silver bullets in my clip, gunning at you with the 4.45. Load up the silver slugs, I don't give a fuck about so-called thugs. I'm after the ones that set these systems up, cause all people gotta eat, and petty crime is a natural response to the vacuum made by poverty. Blows my mind how banks can steal billions, and false overdraft fines and some of that I consider crime. Corporations get more rights than people, but they don't care for any humanity cause they vampires, mainly evil, or apathetic at best. These undead motherfuckers need a stake in the chest, making a mistake and believing the forces they serve are immortal, just because they're soulless. Silver bullets in my clip, aiming at you with the 4.45. Silver bullets in my clip, gunning at you with the 4.45. Yo, aight, one more round. Quicksilver, swift with the lyrical skill. I'm going in and poisonous enough to kill. Disastrous, I'm going after the masters that design this architecture like the racist bastards. They are fascist classes can get the flash of the gat. The ounces don't cling into these status quo trash. Yeah, I'm venomous, the right venom can be medicine, and if you obstruct the truth, then you're getting it. Silver bullets in my clip, doling out free doses like it's a COVID vaccination. Silver bullets in my clip, werewolves and vampires better hide when I spit fire. Silver bullets in my clip, I'm gunning at your cranium with the full 4.5. Silver bullets in my clip, I'm a natural disaster, there's no bargaining with.
Yeah, man, Silver Bullets, natural disaster right there, man. Like I said, very lyrical, man. Very big on the lyrics and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's Natural Disaster's track, Silver Bullets right there. He actually performed that last week at the show that we had in the Mix Showcase, MIX101 Showcase, if you will. So talk to me about the experience, man, about being on stage, about being at, the MIX101 Showcase, man, in the Mix Showcase, man. How was that?
Oh, it was really cool. You know, I got the opportunity to see a lot of great artists perform, you know. And I actually spoke to a couple of them that want to do collabs with me too.
That's really dope, man. So it's about networking, man. You know, that's the purpose of going out to events, man. You can't network, you can't collab, you can't make things happen from the couch, man. There's limitations on the couch. You got to get off the couch. Yeah, you can't take the couch with you.
Every single show that I go to, every open mic night, I'm always talking to new producers, new artists and stuff. You know, if you like something, let them know. You know, artists appreciate that. But then they might let you know that, like, I was really vibing with your shit too, you know?
Yeah. It's about love, man. It's about love and support, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's about that support. It's about that, showing love and expressing, you know what I'm saying, the camaraderie amongst artists. So, you know, that was something that, you know, I enjoyed about the show and everything else too, you know. But yeah, man, talk to me about performing, man. You know what I'm saying? Being on that stage, man. What's the feeling you get when you're on stage, man? Walk me through that. You know, like the moment you step on stage, your mic is in your hand and they press play, like, you know what I'm saying, and you're performing.
All right. Well, first off, I want to say shout out to Tempo the artist and Mayday Mash for doing their thing, and as well too for supporting, because without you guys, none of that would even happen. Like, there would be no stage to step onto, you know? So you got to appreciate that always. Stepping on stage is like, it's like electrifying, you know? I compare it to like when I would wrestle or do martial arts, like right before the match. Okay. You know, like you feel like you got ready and you get like jitters and you're excited, and there's no settling that. The way to settle that is just to like get out there and just like do it, you know, like
Yeah.
And it's exhilarating, you know.
Nice.
I don't think at this point in my life that there's any room for nervousness, because that's what I want to be doing. So
Yeah.
I don't think like, oh, I feel anxiety. I think like, nah, I'm fucking excited to be here, you know.
Word,
like,
definitely.
alive, you know, it's inspiring.
No, definitely. You need to be able to have that have that energy, like, you know what I'm saying, have that motivation, have that progression in your music. So, something like that I think is just awesome, for you to be able to do that and go through that. So
Thank you.
When you step on stage and you have the energy, people feed off your energy, you know what I'm saying? Even if they, even if they're there to see someone else and you're coming with so much energy, people are just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? The vibe is right. Like, this dude is coming with energy. Like, let me see what he's talking about. Let me see what he's doing, So
Yeah, people clue into that, it's infectious, so you got to be conscious of the kind of energy that you put out too,
Of course.
'Cause it's a give and it's take,
Most definitely. So it's definitely like that. Let's get into a couple tracks. I got some people here that want songs played. We're gonna play these two. We can get back to another track about you on your track, and then we'll talk to more about you. All right. So here we are, Monday, Mixtape. All right, next up, man, OTH Quan, Greenville, South Carolina. Okay. It's been a minute, OTH, man. How you been, bro? This track is called Let's Go Song.
OTA. Lonely D, I can't let go. Lonely my man, it hurt me to my soul. Every day I walk, know I gotta keep a pole. I don't trust y'all, man, my heart on froze. Lonely D, I can't let go. Lonely my man, it hurt me to my soul. Every day I walk, know I gotta keep a pole. I don't trust y'all, man, my heart on froze. I don't trust y'all, so I gotta keep it on me. Smoking on this pain, riding way by my lonely. Fuck what you saying, them niggas don't even know me. I'ma stay up bad, watching splash like I'm Kobe. Yeah, I can't let that shit go. I've been going hard ever since they took, bro. Gotta keep it G, I'ma stay to the code. You're my brother blood, I'ma let him wipe your nose. Yeah, say I finally found a purpose. Had to sit back and relax, it was worth it. Heard that you was scared, it's okay, I'm kinda nervous. Made some mistakes, it's okay, nobody's perfect. They tryna judge me, go after my past. Treat me like a joke, watch me sit back and laugh. Thinking it was funny, I don't think it's funny now. Move from the face, I don't want y'all around. Don't say you need me, I'm the one to crash out. If I call my brother, he gon' bring the mass out. Sneak this in lanes, always reaching for some cloud. Yeah, I'm still the same, even though you had your doubts. You had your doubts, but I'm still the same. Never let the money or the fame fucking change me. Yeah, I'm OTA, can't forget the stuff that made me. Remember all the time, feel like I was going crazy. I can't get my feelings involved, I need some healing. I can't get my feelings involved, I need some healing. By myself, I ain't have no other call. I know the feeling, feel like I've been losing it all. Yeah. I can't get my feelings involved, I need some healing. I can't get my feelings involved, I need some healing. By myself, I ain't have no other call. I know the feeling, feel like I've been losing it all. Yeah. Lonely D, no, I can't let go. Lonely my man, it hurt me to my soul. Every day I walk, know I gotta keep a pole. I don't trust y'all, man, my heart on froze. Lonely D, no, I can't let go. Lonely my man, it hurt me to my soul. Every day I walk, know I gotta keep a pole. I don't trust y'all, man, my heart on froze.
Yeah, man, we're back, man. OTH Quan, that one was called Let Go. He's out of Greenville, South Carolina, man. I like the track. That's also really dope track, man. I like that vibe. I wish you would have finished the track because it says there's more time on the track, but I don't got no lyrics. Ah, man, you know.
In progress, maybe.
Possibly. I would give that track. I would give that track a lot more feedback if he finished the whole track out. You know what I'm saying? Because the track itself was about it was a 5 minute on the track, but it was like about 3 minutes in, 2.5 minutes in, it was kind of done. So I think that the track and all was dope. I like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like how he was doing it and everything else. So definitely. If you sent one in, I definitely got it. It is in the inbox. I see it. Trust me, I do. All right. So let's get to it, man. Let's talk. So we got Natural Disaster here. And we're here, man, with him, and he's here with us, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the short version. No, it was the short version. I was like, look, man, because you sent stuff to me, Quan. You sent stuff to me before, and I'm like, Quan always normally finishes songs, man. I was like, yo, all right, you sent me the wrong version. It happens. I was like, look, man, where the rest of it at? Because anybody that watches the show know I'm big on that, man. You send me a track and it's not incomplete, let me know, because I want to grade it and give my feedback off a track that I know what I'm grading, But OTH always sends good music. OTH Quan, so shouts to him. That track was called Let Go. But on the topic of let go, man, what chose you to let go of rock? I mean, are you still doing rock, or you kind of just let it go, or are you trying to just going back to it, or?
Yeah, well, I got one EP that's unreleased right now, and I'm just keeping that kind of on the back burner.
Okay.
But letting go, hip hop really opened up a lot of things for me. The format allowed me to really fully express myself in a way that I couldn't with others, and plus, with COVID and stuff, so getting a band together takes a lot of energy and trying to get 4 motherfuckers in the same place to practice the same thing.
Yeah.
And then dozen times, and then getting them at the show and stuff. It's a lot of depending on other people.
Yeah.
But this, people just send me beats and I just go,
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a lot more freeing,
Yeah, definitely. So are you ever thinking about doing any albums or anything where you're actually playing instruments yourself?
Potentially, but down the line, because right now I got a lot of people sending me different beats and things that I want to work on before that.
Okay.
I got one album that I'm recording. I just dropped this one EP, the Hyperbolic Rhyme Chamber, and I'm currently recording my full length, which is going to be called Post-Apocalyptic Hip Hop.
Okay.
Plus, I got other people sending me beats and other people I want to collaborate with. So that's like a down the line kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But organic instruments, definitely,
Yeah, definitely.
I play a lot of instruments. I play bass, guitar. I can do drums. I like playing keyboards too.
Okay. So just all around musical talented guy, man. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope, bro. That's really dope, man. Yeah, man. So let's get into another song by you.
All right.
We're gonna get into something like that. Let's get into Landslide, man.
Yeah.
All right, Natural Disaster. This track's called Landslide. Monday Mixtape right here. Exclusive interview with Natural Disaster, guys. Stay tuned right here. Monday Mixtape.
The Monday Mixtape. Mix 101 Radio.
Rhyme chamber. This is what it is. Rock. Cobra clutch, you got you in my grip, squeeze the life out. The feel of it, a rush. A slam rhyme, rhythm and meter, a wicked ton. Praises to a short price. And only think it's a natural disaster coming at you in stereo. Blowing your mind like tornadoes in your ear holes. Untouched, nay, untouchable. Knocking motherfuckers out like a Mr. Huxtable. I pull and twist it with the gravity twisted. Catching in the orbit and crushing with the intent, it's evident. I ain't like the others do this, I don't care about the same shit. So keep the fucking fashion flashing, diamond gas. Capitalism's bullshit that leaves you empty and dead. I set it up, then I watch a chain reaction. I'll be chilling, getting high while around me shit's collapsing. What's the landslide? Rock avalanche, you better hold tight. I wrote a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. It's a landslide, rock avalanche, you better hold tight. I Erode a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. Get the picture? Indecent scriptures depict the swift cataclysmic end that's impending. Surrender. I'll take your hopes and your dreams and remember the ground under you ain't as steady as it seems. Like forest fires, coronavirus, and drones in the sky. I'm the new normal. A variant, not the same old shit. Mutated in the swamp and coming out with the vision. Listen, you kids won't get an earth good as this. I burn crops, drown cities, and roll with the apocalypse. My reality hits like an acid trip. PTSD flashback, you can't escape, you're trapped like insects wrapped up in spider webs. Higher than a paralyzed, broken wings, you're already dead. Erosion of your mind, body, and soul. Acidic poison, break it down, decompose. It's a landslide, rock avalanche, you better hold tight. Erode a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. It's a landslide, rock avalanche, you better hold tight. Erode a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. Blood choke, disrupt the blood flow to your brain. Blood smoke will be the last thing you notice, then fade. Like the many victims of history stripped from the narrative when the shit was written. Yo, are you still living in the same world as I am? Or you fed different facts from Facebook and Instagram? What's reality? Is it all fake news and hatred? Does social media only do disinformation? I'm clutching skepticism like it's my best weapon against authoritarianism. But you just do what you're told. Society says be this way, so you just play the role, but now watch it unfold. How can you trust your decision when your information's filtered by an algorithm strictly precision chosen to silence questions and keep you controlled? Short answer is, I don't really know, I'm not done. Listen, I'm a shit talking social critical, reluctant cynic, yeah, but real shit, this point is pivotal. This is a point of no return. What we do here will be a history lesson you kids will someday learn. Maybe about what things are so fucked up, while corporations and governments control the information. It's a slippery slope that breeds avalanche. Landslides begun, do we have a chance? Against disasters happening after the traction of an unnatural vital chapter in our society's timeline, where too many plot twists coincide and combine. The global pandemic hits while systemic racism splits the country in two, ruining the color blue. Science is sensitive and don't fit with the agenda. The end is nice, going down like a landslide. It's a landslide, rock avalanche, you better hold tight. Erode a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. It's a landslide, rock avalanche, you better hold tight. Erode a foundation, displace your stature. Gravity erodes your composure. Natural, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, natural disaster. That track right there was called, what was that name of that track right there? That was Landslide. Yeah, Landslide.
Keeping with the natural disaster theme, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So how'd you settle on this natural disaster name, man?
So I'm a big fan of nature.
Okay.
A lot of natural things, and natural disasters kind of like, it's one end that a lot of people think is maybe kind of negative and like destructive, but at the same time, it's like the power of nature to come
definitely.
through, which you got to respect, you know?
Of course.
It's
Definitely.
one of the most humbling things towards humans. I think that they like got everything all controlled and shit, you know?
Okay. You just really gotta take it to account for nature, and then just the fact that everything that we do is involved in nature. So, you know, the name natural disaster, just, you know, and the style that you have and the way you come with your flow. I mean, if the name fits you, you know what I'm saying? So
Thank
it's
you,
just makes sense, you know?
Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely. So, so we got the hip hop influences, we got the musical influences that you played, you know, rock, you play a bunch of instruments, you got some projects coming up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a deep dive, man. I got some random decks right here, bro. He's got some questions, man, and we're gonna pick 5 of these. And we're gonna go random. So these is just my 5 random questions, man. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle these, give you a quick shuffle.
All right.
And we're gonna pick 5 random questions. These questions is just getting us to get to know you a little bit better. So 525 is 5 random questions. I do this in all my interviews, so we're gonna get the 5 random questions, all right? So let's get to this. Let's get to this other deck. It's the podcast deck. I need the interview question deck. Shouts to Pod Decks, man. They actually do really good interview questions, and they have a whole series out of cards, and they just have a bunch of random questions on them, and it's pretty dope. So
That's a cool idea.
yeah, definitely. All right, let's see. What's the most awkward thing that happens to you on a regular basis?
Most awkward thing. I got a dairy allergy, so a lot of
Okay.
times I gotta go and ask and like sometimes like grill people about like what's in my
in
food,
food?
and stuff, and like
Okay.
and it's like, okay, I know you think you know, but could you check? Like, and I hate being that person, but at the same time,
Yeah.
that's what it is, you know. Like, you got to speak your piece, especially if it's something that's gonna be like protecting you. You know what
Of
I'm
course,
saying?
of course,
Yeah.
of course. All right. So dairy allergy.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, bro. All right. All right, this is a good one for you. Would you rather go 30 days without your phone or your entire life without dessert?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate the desserts that I do get, so I could go 30 days without my phone. I'll
You
just
could
go,
do it-
I'll just
you
go
could
all
do it
fucking monk about it. You know.
About
what
the
I mean? Yeah.
most people are so attached to their phone, and that's always a good question. Whenever I pull that question out, some people are like, oh, I can't do my
It's like,
phone.
no, I had to like check myself for a second. Like, can I really do it?
Yeah, bro, 30 days without your phone. Like, you know, I've done trips where I've done like 1 or 2 weeks, like on vacation, like on a cruise. Like, I don't want to, I'm taking pictures on my phone, videos on my phone, but as far as people calling and texting me, nah, I'm good.
Yo, I fucking leave my phone at home. I get like ghost vibrations in my pocket. I'm like, what was that?
Yeah.
No fucking phone in there. Like,
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, everybody's so attached to social media and things like that now. It's just like, you know, it's like, it's amazing to see people how addicted they are to phones.
yo, that shit reprograms your brain though. People
It
dead
does.
ass get like a dopamine hit when they get like notifications that someone liked their pictures and stuff. You know,
Definitely.
it's changing
Definitely.
your brains.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. All right. This is another good question for you right here. What's something weird that you recommend everybody tries at least once? There's always something that somebody always wants you to try. Like, try this, try that, try this, try that. What's something like just, you know, that people don't do that you think they should do, like that you try like one time?
Okay, well, this is not a one size fits all thing, but I do think that people should try psychedelics at least once.
Okay.
And whichever one
Okay.
you do is completely personal. You know, some might not vibe
Yeah,
with
yeah,
other
yeah.
people at the same time, but changing your perception up is a very, very valuable thing, I think.
Okay.
And it lets you reframe a lot of different things when you look at it from another perspective.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and I think the whole world should just like dose.
I mean,
one time or something,
every
see what
culture,
happens.
like every native species and every native culture always had a type of psychedelic or some type of, you know, spiritual ritual that, you know, took an out of body type of experience. So
Yeah,
it's there, you know.
I mean, like ingesting something with a psychoactive end to it, but then having the respect for it and coming back to nature. The respect for nature and where it comes from is doing it in a more healthy way.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of wisdom in these plants, you know?
Definitely.
I mean, I'm rocking my Swamp Thing t-shirt right now.
Swamp
you know?
Thing Hey, look, man, they got throwbacks. You got a Swamp Thing on. I got an Aaliyah t-shirt. It's all about throwbacks, bro. Definitely, man. Let me see. If you got stuck in an elevator and were forced to listen to only one song, what song would you pick?
Only one song, damn. You know what? Actually, recently Conway the Machine just put out his new album, God Don't Make Mistakes.
Okay.
There's that one single on there he just put out. It's called Stressed. Now he talks about like a lot of negative things in the song, but at the end of it, there's this like fucking super uplifting message at the end of that, just like gets me pumped for life. So if I had to pick, that would be it right now.
Okay. All right. Now, if everything in your house had to be one color, what color would you choose?
Black.
Black?
Yeah, man.
All black in the house?
Matches with everything. I mean, anything all one color is gonna drive you insane. Like no matter what
Yeah,
color
of course.
you pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm cool with being all gothed out. You know.
Gothed out? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Go
All right.
Adam's family with it.
Hey, let's do it. All right, cool, man. Now right there, 5 random questions. We got it right here. My boy Natural Disaster in the building. So, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it on a Monday mixtape right here.
The Monday Mixtape. MIX101 Radio.
We're going to play Why You Hating? 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 Got this sense in me. This is Mills Watts right here. Why you hating?
I've been on my grind down bad for a minute. Everybody say they with me, but they really wasn't in it. Come around for handouts, they get mad when they can get it. Now they smiling in my face, wanna be friends cause I'm winning. I was really going through it, I was deep up in them trenches. When they ask me how I did it, I tell them none of their business. Cause I came up from the Mosh, my brother was here to witness. Sipping and reminiscing, a penthouse that's full of bitches. I be getting to the money, little dummy purse got me itching. Posting anything for clout, little niggas, they just be fishing. 20,000 for the lawyer, the sawyer know that I'm gripping. Go to war, I load the 4 and I'm shooting, don't leave a witness. Spin the block and hit the V, I ain't kidding, I just be chillin'. If you fuck around with me, then your mama gon' raise your children. Pop a Perkman like the mouth while they questioning. I ain't squilling, you could say that I was destined finessing. I'm in the build, tell me why you hate. Like why you mad for? Cause I'm stacking paper. I got the cash flow, I started in the basement. Now I can brag more, I pop a couple bottles for my team. Cause I'm back, ho. I let my girl smoke a blunt while I eat a pussy, you know how I give it up. I ain't no fucking pussy, 20,000 for a show. And that's the fucking book me. Told me keep on eating my nigga so they don't overlook me. I be rocking blue like I'm crippin', I feel like fucking Tookie. Every time I step in the building, know it's a fucking movie. Popping all these perkies, she twerking, that bitch a fucking groupie. Shoot a shot, I block it, I'm rocking. I feel like Patrick Union, getting to the money like Nike. They know I fucking do it here and that these niggas don't like me. I'm gangsta out of music. Leave a few stains on your white tee and now they family lose it. I could buy my team, whatever, hit them all overdo it. Tell me why you hate, like why you mad for? Cause I'm stacking paper. I got the cash flow, I started in the basement. Now I could brag more, I pop a couple bottles for my team. Cause I'm back, ho.
All right, that's right, Mills Watts. That's what's called Why You Hating, Why You Hating, Why You Hating, Why You Hating, Why You Hating. That's right, man. Shouts to him, man. Dope track. Mills Watts. Shouts to the boy Mayday Music. Temple the artist. Yeah, man. All right, we got some stuff sent over to us. All right, let's see. XO Slim sent me something called Before the Show. He's out of Florida. Let's listen to this, man. Before the Show, XO Slim. That's right, XO Slim, Before the Show. Yeah, man. On a Monday. That right there. Called Before the Show. That was XO Slim out of Florida. So yeah, man. We in here, man, playing these songs. We got the boy Natural Disaster in the building. We're gonna talk to him about a couple more minutes, and then before we let him go, we're gonna play another Natural Disaster track. So this is the last one. I'm gonna let you pick it, man. What's the last one? Make it a good one.
All right, let's do Acid Snake Rain.
Acid Snake Rain. You gotta tell me about this, because this is Acid Snake Rain. What are we talking about in this one?
It's a compilation of different concepts in the song, and the song's
Okay.
like all over the place. You know,
All over the place. All right.
It addresses some biblical stuff, some racial inequality stuff, systems that control you, lysergic acid, snakes,
Okay.
spirituality. Like it's all in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to it, man. Acid Snake Rain. Natural Disaster, Mix 101 Radio Monday Mixtape.
The Monday Mixtape, Mix 101 Radio.
Oh shit! When the acid rains and pours, natural disaster going for the track record on the course. I'm a torrential force, downpour, you should bow more. I'm a reason to kiss your forehead to the ground for. I breathe stomach acid like Jonah would have had that shit actually happened in the belly of a whale. Hell of a tale, for real, what's it actually saying? Can we really be delivered by the things that we have faith in? Seems like a fable to me, and that's not just because I grew up hating Christianity. It's an assessment I made that's based on the reality. With so many people left starving in the belly of the beast, hopeless. Like where's our salvation? It's not just a black and white thing, it's the state of our nation. These institutions don't call you nigga or white trash, but still treat you like you're untouchable, the bottom of the cast. Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by the powers that want control. Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by the powers that want control. Surgically implanted with adamantium parts, mechanically equipped to spit vicious acid and darts. And it's a large corrosive dosage that holster, and it's supposed to decompose you right back to the source, bro. Let me break it down like this. We still got a strong skeleton of enslavement. Prison systems wanna get you when you're healthy and young, like picking the strongest man at the slave auction. And the music we bump glorifies the reckless shit that gets us in prison. Busting guns, selling drugs that come from the government to begin with. Does that make rappers unpaid federal propaganda agents? What? Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by the powers that want control. Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by the powers that want control. Acid reign supreme, psychedelic wake and dream. It's surreal yet still so real it seems. Let's inject some venom into the vision. Cosmic tripping with precision. I crush you like a snake does. I'm constricted. Spit acid, sound bombastic, everlasting jaw chopper. Post-apocalyptic hip-hop age, a crip robber. Dizzy and disastrous. I'm still gonna battle axe now. Look at where it's landing at. Fucking up your habitat. I'm raw and all natural. If you want some chump shit, then I am not your pal. Challenge disaster, and you end up in an urn. After you've been strangled, you make cover with chemical burns. Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by the powers that want control. Let me explain if you did not know. An anaconda can swallow your body whole. You people be like, where did they go? You've been devoured by disaster, I want control.
All right, man. Acid Snake Rain. The title's just Acid Snake Rain. That's why it's Acid Snake Rain. Like,
Rolls off the tongue, right?
yeah, man, definitely, bro. Like Acid Snake Rain. I mean, you talk about so much in all your songs, man. It's really deep. You know what I'm saying? This is deep hip hop that you would have to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not radio hip hop in that sense. It's listening hip hop, and then people don't know the difference between each because they don't listen to the listening type of hip hop. You know, there's artists that you listen to, and there's artists that, you know what I'm saying, they play on the radio, and there's a difference. Yeah. You know, the play on the radio is a rotation, so it's drilled into your head to like this song. something that you listen to is a conscious decision to listen to something that, you know what I'm saying, you like, or you may not know you liked it. Now you've heard it. Now you're like, oh, this is different, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of artists out there that get discouraged, like, you know, hey, my views aren't this, but like you can build a following off of people that genuinely like to listen to what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really dope that, you know, you have lyrical content in your music, you have spirituality like in your music, and you're talking about concepts and ideas that most mainstream hip hop isn't talking about. You know what I'm saying? So you create your own lane and you create your own wave in a sense. You know, everybody's talking about trying to make a wave and build the, you know, build their own lane and you know, I'm a whole mood and everything else, but like, you know, you're doing that. So your music is definitely it's definitely pioneering some type of new lane.
Well,
you know?
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, that's something that you know, so, like kind of worried me is like I like to put hooks into my songs because I'm a very like musical person, but at the same time, there's a lot of times when people say, man, people only listen to the hook.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I've got all these things that are important to me that I want to write about. You know, that's why I picked up a pen.
Yeah.
But you know, it's always surprising because like even if I go to a show thinking like people aren't really listening and stuff, there's always at least a couple people at the end of the show that's like, yo, what you said in that one song, and I'm like, okay, that's who I'm writing for. You know, I don't want all the fans that's gonna be listening to it on the radio. I want the fans that are like, yo, that's my shit. I feel that way. I just never put it into those words.
Yeah.
You know, that's really what's important to me because that's actually it's like what's like profound. You know. Definitely. I mean, you know, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics sometimes really matter. You know what I'm saying? People may hate on one of my. I like him. I think the music that he makes is dope. You know, he is commercial. He is popular, but some of the shit he says, like, you know, saying he has quotes and a lot of his stuff, and you can relate to that if you got stuff in life, man. It's Drake. You know, Drake has some quotes, man. He has some stuff that he says in a lot of his songs, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you may think he's a cornball, you may think he's this, you may think he's that, but like, yo, he has some quotes, bro. The dude has some quotes in his songs. You know, he talks about, you know, life and, you know, struggles and things like that, but he has some quotes, bro. And some of that stuff is a lot of positive quotes too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I like his quotes, you know what I'm saying? Just like I like Jay-Z, old school Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt, I can listen to that whole album from start to end, and there's so much just quotes and just lines, you know, in it, and it's just life lessons, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, just because something's popular or like in the pop lane doesn't mean that there's nothing there, you know. And then I always like the old saying, like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Yeah. Because there's always, even in like things like catastrophe and different situations, there's always some kind of silver lining or some kind of opportunity for growth that you can glean from it, you know. So
definitely,
you know, always look for that positive and that light because it's in all of us and in everything if you just like, pay attention, you know.
Facts, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You know, the lyrics do matter, man. Everybody has a dope beat, but you know, a lot of people ain't saying nothing on it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, they forget hip hop started with, you know, the simplest, you know, beat, you know what I'm saying? Like these guys were sampling the simplest of simple beats, you know what I'm saying, and rhyming to it. It wasn't complex, it wasn't complicated. It was the same 4-bar beat. Like they didn't even know about making choruses. They didn't know about any of that. It was just rhymes. So
yeah, but then it's tuning into something primal, you know. That's the drum, the heartbeat, and like the core of the music coming back from Africa, and that's like then it's a celebration of the culture that's inside of you. You know what I mean?
Well, definitely, you know, this being, you know, the last day of Black History Month and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, hip hop being a black art form and it being a whole culture, you know, it's very important to make sure that we embrace all avenues and all aspects of it. You know, not everything is like I said, the bang bang shoot 'em up. There's all sorts of subgenres in hip hop, you know, and you know, get familiar with it. You know, dive into your Spotify playlist, dive into your titles. And just, you know, even shows like this, watch these type of shows. You'll never know what you're going to hear, you know. So there's a time and place for everybody and everything, you know. Yeah. All right, man. Big work. Send me something. Show one. What do we got here? All right, Big Orca. When you send me these emails, man, make sure you put your information in. I believe someone did this show with me. So I'm just trying to see who this is. But also, if it's a show track, I don't know how many tracks is on this. So I'm going to play a little bit of this. I'm not sure who this is right here. But let's get to it, man. Mix 101 on a Monday. Special guest in the building. None other than Natural Disaster.
Muerte, mátame.
You know, like a biker, kick with the stance, copper wear, spin kick with the dance. She drop it low, low, then she trim her ass. Everything else money, consider this a fact. You know, like a biker, kick with the stance, copper wear, spin kick with the dance. She drop it low, low, then she trim her ass. Everything else money, consider this a fact. She got the wop, pussy wet, get the mop, big stick, get it up. Swear I'm bringing out them drops. She got new drip for bucket list, 2 lips that I love to kiss. Hand up with the tongue out, Jordan bustin' Dougie shit. Provocative, provoking, told her nothing broken when prerogatives is spoken. I'm in the motion, move wavy, ocean. My favorite drug, dosing. We did it like that, dosey do, we get it like that. Ooh. Talk that talk, back that walk. Michael Jackson moves. Everything we do, yeah, it come with ooze. Light up the side, cup of my cup, bustin' it out. On my tone, my time. Bad bitch Rihanna, MILF bitch Madonna. She buy me your designers. It's getting harder to step with me. James Hart, cooking the cookout recipes. You know, like a biker, kick with the stance. Copper wear, spin kick with the dance. She drop it low, low, then she trim her ass. Everything else money, consider this a fact. You know, like a biker, kick with the stance. Copper wear, spin kick with the dance. She drop it low, low, then she trim her ass. Everything else money, consider this a fact.
Yeah, man, we're here, Natural Disaster in the building, man. We just, here kicking it. We kind of finished the interview up, but, he's still here kicking it with me. So, hey, man, you ain't got nowhere to be. I'm not holding you up, man. All right.
Put some more music on.
Let's do it then, man. Don't forget to send me the music. Send it to me. Shouts to the boy, Geneve, man. Geneve, bro, send me music, man. Salute to Germany in the check-in, man. Send me music. I got some music I got to play, but while we out here, bro, send me the music. MIX101RADIO at gmail.com. I'll put that back up on the screen. All right, Jada Don, send me something. Black Coats. Track is called Honesty.
Like what I want, I get like when I wanted you.
I got something playing in the background. I got something else going. What do I got here? Oh, yeah, that was like a show track with a bunch of songs. Please don't send me show tracks because you be having 10 songs on one mix. And look, dog, I'm trying to spread the wealth. All right, Jada Don featuring Black Coats. This one's called Honesty. You send the music, I'm going to give my honest opinion each and every Monday right here. The Monday Mixtape Mix 101. Let's go, baby.
Ich bin lieber alleine als in schlechter Gesellschaft, in der du nur was bist, wenn du das große Geld machst. Leben ist ein Kampf und es macht mich manchmal müde. Jede kleine Ehrlichkeit ist besser als eine große Lüge. Und ich halt, was ich verspreche, ja mein Wort in Stein gemeißelt, weil mir alles andere fremd ist und zudem kopfig bereitet. Ich versuche was zu leisten, bevor ich mich dann zur Ruhe setze. Klopf mir auf die Schulter, weil ich das, was ich hier tue, schätze. Wünsche dir echt nur das Beste, möchte niemand scheitern sehen. Nicht mal meine Feinde, jeder muss seinen Weg alleine gehen. Es ist nicht immer leicht, jeder hat Ecken und Kanten. Und mit diesem Wissen versuche ich entsprechend zu handeln. Manchmal erschrecken Gedanken, weil man sich Negatives ausmalt. Doch man sollte positiv bleiben, weil man das ausstrahlt. Weil es sich auszahlt, Freude zu haben, Träume zu jagen, auf zu neuen Taten, heute schon starten.
To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty. To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty. 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 Living in a world that's infested with frauds. Nowadays, it's kinda hard to tell the men from the broads. People perpetrating too many imitators to know the real. Acting like you something you not is what's gonna get you killed. 10 toes down, never switch to my image. Too old for mind games, got no time for the gimmicks. Cats play hard for the camera, truth is I got them scared on my soul. Play with me, I'm getting you out of here. Like I said before, I'd rather build with you and kill you. And I know how to stay away from lanes if I don't feel you. The heart of a fighter, I'm Leonidas, the striker. Move with the eye of the tiger. Got the guts of a biker, no cut cards. Being real is what I gotta be. Breaking bread is cool, all I ask for is honesty. No cut cards, being real is what I gotta be. Breaking bread is cool, all I ask for is honesty. To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty. To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty. To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty. To make it far, gotta be humble, show some honesty. Being 100 and staying solid is top to me. Cause staying true to myself is something I gotta be. I don't want for nothing, all I ask for is honesty.
Yeah, man, right there. That right there. Jada Don, Black Coats. Jada Don is out of Germany, so shout out to Germany. That track was called Honesty, man. And I like the track that it's different because there's two artists on that. One speaks different language than the other, but each one holds it down in their own right. So I'm interested in those collabs, man. Anybody in the chat, man, in the check-in, talk to other artists, man. If you're feeling somebody's track, you're feeling their music, man, don't be ashamed. Don't have the ego and, oh, I'm better than this one, whatever it is. Yo, if you like somebody's music and it's dope music is dope music, all right?
Yeah,
I'll say it again, man.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, man, dope music is dope music, bro. Like, you know? So it's all about the collab and it's all about the network, man. It's not always about what you know, it's about who you know. So networking is key, bro. You know, so yeah, man. Let's keep it moving on a Monday. League Raw. Shouts to League Raw out of Philly. All In is the name of this track, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Mix 101 Radio.
And I was 6 up on that bench, but now I'm balling. And I was stuck up in the trench where dream got lost in. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah. My dreams are calling, yeah, yeah. I take a small win, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in, lace my jeans up in the morning. Niggas talking, but they frauding, so we got nothing in common, yeah. Bring the bombs in for the niggas that be bombing. If it's money, then we sliding, so we call that perfect timing, yeah. Never going to stop me against the world like Tupac. Loyalty might just get you rocked, so I stay away from you as well. We busting 2 shots in the tucky with the ooh-wop. Never cared about what you got, no, I got it out the shoebox, yeah. My mama told me, son, that you gon' shine up out of here. I don't compete with none, just doing me, so I don't care. I'm never gonna run, just stick it out, my time is there. I lost, but then I won, break off the sweats I got in there. But I make them feel that shit, cause I came from the bottom. About to turn up on these niggas like they got a problem. It get dark up in the trenches like my city got them. Once I get about them ditches, tell me who gon' stop them. Yeah, we do it big, trying to make a living. We only care about what we do, that's how we mind our business. They always told me be patient, but I never listened. You know I had to go get it, cause that time is ticking. I'm going all in, they gave me all 10s. And even when I'm down and out, I never fall in. And I was 6 up on that bench, but now I'm balling. And I was stuck up in the trench where dream got lost in. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah. My dreams are calling, yeah, yeah. I take a small win, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah. I was out here
trying to get it every single day. Gonna put that pressure on them till I have my way. And my actions speak up for me, nothing else to say. Louis will up on that bench, but I came to play. And I put my chips all in, where do I begin? I just took so many L's, one day I'm gonna win. I was fighting all my demons, trying not to sin. They never catch me backing out, so I'm going in. I got that, was counted out, but now I'm counting up. My niggas was down too long, but now they turning up. When shooters will let it go, I always keep it clutch. We moving up in that silence, we don't say too much. No, we are really not the same, yeah. But now I'm coming with the pain, yeah. They put my dreams up in the drain, yeah. But now I'm coming with the flame, yeah. I'm going all in, they gave me all tens. And even when I'm down and out, I never fall in. And I was 6 up on that bench, but now I'm balling. And I was stuck up in the trench where dream got lost in. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah. My dreams are calling, yeah, yeah. I take a small win, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, we're here on a Monday, man. Still talking natural disaster, man. We're here.
The Monday Mixtape.
Monday Mixtape, man. Send me the song. Send me the song. Send me the song. Send me the music. That right there. Leak Raw sent me a track. Shouts to him. So let's get to some more music. Spread it around. Jada Don, I saw you send me another track. I'm gonna get to you. Let me get to some other people. I want to spread some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Let's see. I gotta show this brother some love too, bro. He's one of the artists that performed the MIX101 showcase. And he's actually a really dope dude, man. Just like you were the only punk rock type of rapper type at the show, man, this gentleman by the name of Tango was the only Latin R&B type singer there.
Oh yeah, I liked his
So yeah, so he was definitely you know, out there to do his thing, man. So Tango, man, got a track called Flavors, bro. Shouts to him, man. Shouts to Colombia. That's right, Tango, Flavors. Let's get it on a Monday. This is the Mixtape, Monday Mixtape 525 MIX101 Radio.
Sabores de colores, sintiendo éxtasis cuando estás conmigo. Let's exchange our body heat, yeah. Skin soft like silk with a cocoa butter. Hands rubbing up your neck. The shit is getting intense. You're not like the others. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You're big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You're big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me. Quiero volverlo a repetir para que sientan la intensidad de mi cuerpo que arde como una llamarada. Pero ella no quiere llamar y quiero insistir that I still want your body, baby, come here with me. Come here with me. En sabores de colores, sintiendo éxtasis cuando estás conmigo. Let's exchange our body heat, yeah. Skin soft like silk with a cocoa butter. Hands rubbing up your neck. The shit is getting intense. You're not like the others. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You're big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You're big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me. Tú eres todo mi obsesión, mi vida, mi adoración, gracias por hacerme sentir toda esta pasión, en toda esta pasión, en toda esta pasión. En sabores de colores, sintiendo ecstasy cuando estás conmigo. Let's exchange our body heat, yeah. Skin soft like silk with a cocoa butter. Hands rubbing up your neck. The shit is getting intense. You're not like the others. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me. Poniendo mi mano en tu falda. You big for it now that you wanna. Ay, come slide with me, slide with me.
Yeah, man, we in here, bro. We having deep discussions and shit behind the scenes, man. Trust me. Y'all would want to know what we talking about. But we here playing the music, man. We still listening. We listen to music. We vibing. We're talking out here, man. We still playing music, man. So let's keep it moving on a Monday. Black Coats, man. Shout out to Black Coats. He sent me something called Last Dragon. Black Coats, Last Dragon. Let's get to it. Mix 101.
A storm's coming, I can see it in the clouds. Snakes be trying to camouflage, but I see him in the crowd. I can smell a stench of a rat, we never keep them brown. See his levels, and these devils always trying to bring me down. So I'm dragging every living second that God give me. I'm repping, ain't a question, I'm big stepping. It's all risky, but I'm down to make that sacrifice. Cole, I took a bath in ice, gotta keep it icy while these other cats ain't half as nice. What they talk is blasphemy, really sound like ass to me. I keep these cats in line, I'ma start charging a handler's fee. Body for a body in the studio or in the streets. Say my name on Monday, you'll be dead within a week. I don't want your promo deal, this is just a solo deal. Blood sport, look, I was the one that got Polo killed. Living in the trenches, keep a rifle in the Bible. When you get it out the mud, gotta fight for your survival. I'm swerving with a purpose and I'm curbing all the serpents. Out here serving like a merchant, being nervous gets you murdered. Gotta stay up on your tippy, shit get hot out in the city. Ducking riding with the semi, niggas dying for them bitches. I'ma line you if you tempt me, talk ain't nothing but a statement. For a payment, this tomahawk can leave a nigga face with. Certified facelift, butcher in the barbershop. Catch you in the lobby, you won't make it to that parking lot. Acting like a dog, but what dogs do, they bark a lot. Empty out this clip on Cujo till all of that barking stop. Muzzle on the barrel, you won't hear it when I'm dumping. It's a mob hit, pussy, you won't hear it when I'm coming. Pause on the last verse, this shit here is past worse. Horse playing with a grown man and get your ass hurt. Man, these niggas irking me, carve them up like turkey meat. Gloves, mask, and scalpel, I'm about to perform surgery.
I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Leroy and I'm glowing. Laundry mat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in. I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Leroy and I'm glowing. Laundry mat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in.
Say my name once and I'ma pop up like the candy man. At your door, ratchet hanging off me like the handyman. Tighten niggas up, you bout as mighty as a duck. It's dark, let's light these niggas up. Don't try to hype these niggas up, cause that's gonna be a sad case. Crazy as a bad case, they running for the cheese. Let's just label this a rat race. Beat you till they don't recognize you, give you that fat face. Metal in your mouth, this ain't braces, it's how the Mac taste. Cool it down like new edition. Truth is I could get you missing. Turn that big body that you drive into a coupe edition. Switch cheese your navigator, snapping like an alligator. Bad news for all you rap dudes, I'm black bagging haters. Comatose, go for throats is what I'm preaching. Keep hollering about your drip and I'ma leave you niggas leaking.
Listen, I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Leroy and I'm glowing. Laundry mat talk, man, I got these niggas folding like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I come in. Then I ain't never worried, cause I got it and they know it. Last dragon breathing fire, Bruce Lee Roy and I'm glowing. Laundry man talk, and I got these niggas falling like curfew. When the lights come on, that's when I go in.
Yeah, man, you gotta jump on the gram. Don't forget to follow me on the gram, Mix101 Radio. Also at the DJ525 on that IG. We in the studio, man, vibing to tracks, man. That right there, Black Coats sent me a track that was called Last Dragon.
Yo, I like that shit. That has some wicked lines, and I love the dragons and stuff representing.
Word.
Got my dragon from Okinawa.
Nice. Yeah, bro. All right, let's take it to Africa, man. We gotta keep it in the motherland. Last day of Black History Month. Why not, man? Toji Blocks. This one's called Power.
From Monday to Sunday, I've been grinding. Jibong Mdale, cause the kids don't give me the power. I know you don't love me. I know you need the money. I wrote a song just to tell you that I made it. I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? Alright. I just wanna do big, yeah. And I got a family to feed, yeah. As long I'm praying I'll never fall. Been on the road since $1 with the slow pace, but I'm still lit. The rip out the soul, apply the music, doing a lot of music's taking care of me. I'm always at the top, I'm sipping 7, I'm a spirit, light shadow, strike my soul. 2020, I'm chasing the cheese more, I don't wanna go wrong. So, I hustle every day, tryna get it one time. I put them down the fence, man, I'm coming in flames, guess what? I'm bending demons like I'm bending papers, yeah. Don't quit the good saloon. From Monday to Sunday, I've been grinding. Jibong Mdale, cause the kids won't give me the power. I know you don't love me. I know you need the money. I wrote a song just to tell you that I made it. I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? Hey, if you don't do it yourself, nobody will. I still remember when I stuck at the corners, the thought I was finished, but I just went global. The playing my songs in America. I'm changing gears, think they're trying to reach it. If the music make people dance, man, I'm ready to use my voice and change the world. Ever since a young man, I always wanna be a star. Cause my future was bright, the devil wanna take my life, yeah. Me and they catch me love, they don't wanna see us separate. I'ma still change like a magnet. Where to do big things here on us, yeah. I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me? I pray to God every single day. Who cannot stop me? Who cannot stop me?
Yeah, man, Mix101. Hey, man, Jada Don, you're welcome, bro. I'm out here trying to play everybody's music, man. Do it for the artist. But we're here on a Monday. Mix101.525. Got the boy Natural Disaster still in the building hanging out with me, man. All right, man, we take it to New Jersey, man. Well, ain't taking it there. We still here. Jersey in the building, man. Shout out to the boy Tempo, the artist, man. This right here called Shake It Baby.
Shake it, baby. I'm tryna see what you made of. Crazy, baby. Throw it back, let me see some. Drink it, baby. Fill up your glass, we gon' get drunk. I promise, baby. I promise, baby, we'll have fun. Shake it, baby. I'm tryna see what you made of. Crazy, baby. Throw it back, let me see some. Drink it, baby. Fill up your glass, we gon' get drunk. I promise, baby. I promise, baby, we'll have fun. She be like, Daddy, show me what's up. They give me love when I walk in the club. I give her Henny, now she wanna fuck. Smoking the sweet and that shit got me stuck. Walking this bitch and I smell like a skunk. And Max on my feet, had to call my nuts. Snatch up the waist, now I'm grabbing the butt. Widen and grinding like we was in love. I see that look on your face, now we leaving the place, no discussion, you know how it come. We get to kissing and biting and scratching and wilding while niggas go deep in your guts. It's getting wetter and wetter and better and better. I'll show you how I do with my tongue. I get the spelling and then you going insane and all you can say is oh fuck. Shake it, baby. I'm tryna see what you made of. Crazy, baby. Throw it back, let me see some. Drink it, baby. Fill up your glass, we gon' get drunk. I promise, baby. I promise, baby, we'll have fun. Shake it, baby. I'm tryna see what you made of. Crazy, baby. Throw it back, let me see some. Drink it, baby. Fill up your glass, we gon' get drunk. I promise, baby. I promise, baby, we'll have fun.
I am the one that she calls up, and I'm the reason she dolled up. Cause I am the one, I got her all in the bag and we tearing the malls up. Girl, this loving is real, I make a movie like Wills. Got me boxing in the coochie with skill. I'm tryna act like a lil and lay back and cheek like I'm a hill. I pull up on sight, I don't do calls, I get it right, just don't do me wrong. I pay the price and come in with my dogs, cause life is a fight and I kill for the squad. Too many rappers, feel like I fell off. I get the rapping, there's nothing to tell y'all. Back to this money till niggas is well off. You not getting money, you turn to a tell off.
Shake it, baby. I'm tryna see what you made of. Crazy, baby. Throw it back, let me see some. Drink it, baby. Fill up your glass, we gon' get drunk. I promise, baby. I promise, baby, we'll have fun.
All right, man. Now Shake It Baby. Tempo, the artist. Shout out to the boy Tempo, the artist.
Yo, what up, Tempo?
Yeah, man. We in the
Hosted
building
his
still.
ass off on that show. Yeah,
but definitely did his thing on the show, man. So shouts to him. Next in the Mix Showcase will be announced sometime in the next coming months. Guys, we got another show planned for you. Details will be soon. The only way to know about the details is to follow us. So don't forget to follow us at MIX101RADIO, at MIX101RADIO on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You got the email to mix101radio@gmail.com. Website mix101radio.com will be getting revamped, so the relaunch of that is coming up soon. So we're moving, man. We're doing things. We're making things happen. Don't forget to check the YouTube Mix 101 Radio as well. But we're gonna take it somewhere else, man. Zoom, bro. We zooming on the road, man. Now we taking it to Canada. All right, we taking it to Canada, Toronto, Canada, to be exact. Shouts to D, man. D is always sending me good music, man. She's a music promoter, production manager. D is always sending me good music, and she sends me a lot of Canadian artists. And she sent me Victoria Alex, a 19-year-old musical artist. All right, she does like a pop rock thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do it up, man. Like I said, on this show, I try to play a little bit of everything. And the email was just so professional, so clean. You know what I'm saying? Looks and first appearances matter so much. So it just looks so professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in hearing what this person sounds like, because they took the time and energy to send over a very clean, crisp, and very professional looking, almost a resume, to be honest, you know? So let's get to it, man. Victoria Alex. Yeah, definitely. Victoria Alex right here. This one's called Screaming.
I look in my reflection and try not to compare myself. There's so many pretty people around. Does he like me or does he just wanna fuck me? Guess I'll never know until I put out. I've only got 2 real friends, 'cause everyone else is an emotional wreck. They're happy when you're sad. Why do I feel bad? I might as well be friendless, 'cause these days I couldn't care less. Is this how it should be? Not living the teenage dream, crippling anxiety. it's a temporary fix for the pain.
Hey man, I gave her some Z100.
Does he like me or am I just all the
Definitely.
same as
Z100 vibes all the way.
forgotten her name? I've only got two real friends, 'cause everyone else is an emotional wreck. They're happy when you side. Why do I feel bad? I might as well be friendless, 'cause these days I couldn't care less. This how it should be. Not living the teenage dream. Crippling anxiety, and I don't really know who I wanna be. I run away from everything, 'cause I hate this feeling. Someone bail me out, I'm freaking out. No one hears me screaming, I'm screaming, I'm screaming. Someone bail me out, no one hears me screaming. I run away from everything, 'cause I hate this feeling. Someone bail me out, I'm freaking out. No one hears me screaming.
All right, man. Mix 101 right there. Victoria Alex out of Canada. That was definitely a dope song, man. I like it. That's good money, man. You can take that to the bank right there. That's something you can hear on your Z100, 103.5. You know what I'm saying? 92.3. Like that's just good to go. It's a good music, man. It gives me those Taylor Swift, Pink, Katy Perry type vibes. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, you can definitely do that any day of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? That right there is something that they're gonna eat up on TikTok. You know, something that you could put in a a teen movie or something like that, and you can see that all day.
And shit like
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that music is important, bro. That shit, the stuff that ends up on video games, the stuff that ends up on movies. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's small independent films, man, people are getting paid off that. So don't forget that as well. You know, shouts to all my filmmakers out there. You know, all my TV producers. You know, people that are doing the TV and the movies. You know, those things are important, man. You know, being able to license your music. You know, for those type of things, man. You know, video games and those sorts of things. I mean, it matters, bro. You know, you can do that. You know. You know, you take an independent film and it gets picked up by Netflix or, Amazon, video or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true, yeah.
Anything like that, next thing you know, you're in the way, So,
lots of ways to get exposure like that.
Exposure is crazy right now with all these platforms that are all streaming, you know what I'm saying, movies and things like that. It's a lot, all these video games and all these different online games and, you know what I'm saying, mobile apps and games and things like that. If your music ends up on one of those, it's crazy, Yeah. You're in the game ends up on your song ends up on 2K. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope, So don't forget that, man. There's many ways, many revenue streams, man. Other countries too. So your song might not pop off here, man. Take it to Canada, take it out overseas and promote it over there and see what happens, Yeah. A lot of music ends up overseas sometimes and comes over here afterwards,
It's true.
So yeah, man. Shouts to the boy Mayday, man. This one's called Let's Go Haze.
Yeah, shout out to Mayday Mash, yo. His brother was so positive, came with the right vibe and energy. It was a pleasure doing the show with them, yeah.
Mayday Mash featuring Prime. Let's get this, man.
Yeah. Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on.
The Monday Mixtape, MIX101 Radio.
I admitted I lost my mind. The devil came to visit the minute I lost my mind. Shit got super ugly, a nigga ain't doing fine. The Lord tried to cuff me, a nigga ain't doing time. I'm steady stuck in the bind, death leading the blind. Yeah, I hear no evil, but don't see the shit. I ain't lacking leadership. QB, I can see the bliss. They pass me, I completed it. If niggas head bobbing, then I'm leaving it. You came with your man, but EMT is who you leaving with. All my niggas animals, me I be on Peter shit. Condolence for the grievances. Opponents under siege and shit. Niggas I was beefing with, had to keep it vegan with. 9 mil meeking it pow. I'm 6 feet and shit. Gave niggas hello earth, that Grim Reaper shit. Savage when the Reaper hit, but then it's with your key to clip. I don't know how he slipped, if he really had the grip.
I got money I can blow. I ain't fucking with these hoes. I ain't switching on the bro. Yeah, the devil want my soul. You know the world's so cold. So I ride with my pole. No friends to move forward.
It's like all I know is pain, so lately that's what I write about. I'm fighting about these demons, I'm not picking the right bout. I gotta spread these wings, about time to take a flight out. The state of mind, I'm in prison, then move from the village, then grab me a villa, and somewhere I made a killing in. Somewhere super hidden, and somewhere the mood of cheering in. I've been militant, tell hard to spinning shit. Now I play the house with a spouse on civilian shit. Y'all chasing clout, run your mouth, danger enemy. I'm parked in the park with my kids, reaping benefits. Life bitter bitch, just sign line rhetoric. Get blind sound better dip like homemade queso. At home base safe though, food over the plate. American dreaming, I'm just trying to be great. Lord knows I ain't perfect, gotta make some mistakes. I said American dreaming, I'm just trying to be.
By the hand on the low. I got money I can blow. I ain't fucking with these hoes. I ain't switching on the bro. Yeah, the devil on my soul. You know the world's so cold. So I ride with my pole. You know friends turn to foe. You know how that go.
Yeah, man, Mayday.
Yo, I love that dude's voice, man. Comes with that viciousness.
Yeah, man, Mayday, 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 right there. Send me the track, man. Featuring Prime. The track was called Untitled. It didn't actually have a name. That was produced by Let's Go Haze. So yeah, we are here. We are here. We are here. Let's get to another one. Shouts to Lil Nina. She was one of the artists that performed at the second in the mix showcase. Definitely dope vibes, dope energy. Like I said, all those videos and things will be loaded up shortly. Just have patience, man. I have to personally edit each one of those and send them out and get it done. So it takes time. I haven't got to it because I also have a full-time job and I also am a full-time DJ. So I will get to it. Promises. Trust me. When it gets loaded up, you guys will be able to see all of that. Make sure you guys stay tuned to all the platforms in order to see when that gets loaded up. This one's called Crazy. Lil Nina.
Yeah. I'll tell you how to do the shit. I be in the club spending 50s, 100s. I be in the club spending all this, 100s. I got hella money, 100s. I be in the club spending 50s, 100s. I be going crazy, 100s. Spending money on a stage, spending money on a date. Bitch, I'm fucking crazy, 100s. I said I'm motherfucking crazy. Hey, it's time to rock out. Bitches twerking on my gun, I take my Glock out. We gon' pop out. We be wildin', they gon' have to bring the cops out. Motherfuck the police, fuck 12, bitch. I was in the street so much I had to drop out. We outside now, bodies drop down. We gon' spin the block again, don't make me pop out. Time, 'cause you know I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy. Bitch, you better go crazy. Crazy. I'm about to pop out. I'm about to pop out. I be in the club spending bags, 100. I be in the club spending all this, 100. I got hella money, 100. I be in the club spending bags, 100. I be going crazy, 100. Spending money on a day, spending money on a day. Bitch, I'm fucking crazy, 100. I said I'm motherfucking crazy.
Yeah, man, Little Nina, that right there is called Crazy. I got a crazy start to my week, man. It's a Monday, but we here, baby. We are here, so.
I like that shit with that guitar. It's like sludgy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like I said, man, the track, man, it sounded like it'd be the theme song to like a movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? The artist, like, you know what I'm saying? The main character went crazy and lost their mind and started
and they
breaking
just like
shit.
kicked down the door, come in like, yo,
down
I'm
the door.
here. Down,
Like,
down.
yeah. So that's what I picture when I hear that song, man. So shouts to her, man. Shouts to her. Good music, good music, good music, good music right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to take it to Jacksonville, North Carolina. Shouts to Essence. This track's called 3 Days Ago, man. Essence is a talented singer-songwriter, man. Very, very, very talented, man. Let's get to it, man. It's R&B wave, bro.
You always told me everything I live with and everything I ever had to deal with, that you will always be right here, babe. How the hell you let that shit fade? I always try to keep it real, no matter how bad I feel. 'Cause I never had a love so real, that's the main ordeal why I stay chill. stop. But you don't seem to give no fucks. But I'm steady trying to press my luck, cause I'm all so stuck, girl, I'm all fucked up. Cause 3 days ago I was at your crib. We were speaking on our dreams, having 2 little kids. We made a deal, we would still be here to the end. Bitch walking out on me wasn't a part of the plan. 3 days ago I was at your crib, and I ain't really give a damn about the shit you did. So you wanna do your thing, you wanna buy some pills. Well, that's the life that you live. Whoa, that's the life you live. Whoa, that's just the life that you live. Whoa, that's just the life you live. Whoa, yeah. I never put my faith in anybody but you, cause you the only one that I can run to. You got me going crazy about you, don't wanna be here without you, baby. You know what I say is true. So shorty, tell me how bad you miss me. I know you think all about our memory. Want you to need me just like I need you, cause all this bullshit is elementary. And you was telling me all the shit you've been through, and all the fucked up things that you did too. But I won't judge, cause who am I to judge you? No lie, babe, I'm trying to love you. No shit, cause you the only one who know me. Told myself I'll never let another bitch fool me. I'ma beat her goonies down just like I fucking post do. I'ma beat it, I'ma eat it like it's toast. I try to be like you, but I ain't stupid, I didn't know. Showed you every feeling that I know I could show. Trying to give you everything sweet like cocoa, but baby, I'm the way that I are like Timbo. 3 days ago, I was at your crib. We were speaking on our dreams, having 2 little kids. We made a deal, we would still be here to the end. Bitch walking out on me wasn't a part of the plan. 3 days ago, I was at your crib, and I ain't really give a damn about the shit you did. So you wanna do your thing, you wanna buy some pills. Well, that's the life that you live. Whoa, that's the life you live. Whoa, that's just the life that you live. Whoa, that's just the life you live. Whoa, yeah, I ain't judging.
Yeah, man, Essence right there. That was called 3 days ago. Guys, don't forget, man. Don't wait to send you music each and every Monday, man. You can send it to me 3 days ago, bro, and it'll be in my inbox, bro. So make sure you guys send the music to me, mix101radio@gmail. Put the name, the title, the city, social media is cool, your MP3s, but make sure you send an email to me with info so I know who you are when I play your songs and I can give you a proper shout out, all right? So we are here, man. Natural Disaster still in the building, man. He had a dope interview. We played some of his music. He's been vibing out with me in the studio. It's been such a pleasure.
Good jams, yeah.
You know, the time flew by, man. The time really flew by today. I wasn't even worried about the time. I looked down at the time. I was like, oh, it's time to go. I didn't even realize it. But, you know, I want to thank him for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank all the artists for sending in the music, you know. And like I said, we're here each and every Monday, 6 to 8, Mix 101 Radio. Monday Mixtape 525, man. So you guys should already know the vibes right now. I shouldn't have to tell you, man. Send me the music, send me the music, send me the music. In case you didn't hear me the first time, send me your music.
Send your music.
Send it to me, all right? So, man, Natural, bro, anything you want to say before we get up out of here, brother?
Not really. Just
let people know where you find you.
Okay, yeah. Find me out on IG. My handle is Natural Disaster. That's N-A-Trill, Disaster with the Z. And also on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, on all platforms. You got my Hyperbolic Rhyme Chamber. And keep it locked. I got more collaborations coming up. I got more recordings coming up. I'm just going to keep grinding.
Yeah, man. Thank the boy Natural Disaster for coming through, man. Appreciate you, big homie. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it on a Monday. This is the Mixtape. We out of here, brother.
The Monday Mixtape. Mix 101 Radio.